Welcome back, guys, and sorry I forgot to hit record, but we are jumping in straight away. We're playing Orzhov Control. This hand I don't really like because he's on the play and we don't have anything till Lily on turn 3. I mean, I'm kind of talking myself into it. You know what, I'll keep. Hopefully he's not a fast deck. Honestly, the avatar was the thing that was scaring me the most there. 95% of the people who you see with that Rocky guy generally are the red deck wins, but luckily I think we've avoided that. So we stand a decent chance. We've got a pretty good turn 3 and turn 4 going on right now. But apart from that, not really much going on. Haven't uploaded in a while, just really because why haven't I? Mostly just because I haven't really been playing the game. I think last time I actually booted up Origins was the Teamer deck video I did. I picked up the Magic 2013 little deal that had going on because I couldn't say no. And I mean, if we play Read the Bones here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we have to discard, so I'll just tap out for Lily. If he's got removal, he'll just kill it either way, so. But yeah, so I picked up that little deal just to see how I was doing, and been playing that. So if you fancy playing some 2013, just add me up. I'm on Steam, same name as here, and yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. And this guy's scum, but luckily this is one time Acid Moss doesn't screw us over. We have plenty of lands of all colours, shapes and sizes, so I'm feeling relatively happy. I mean, obviously, do I wish that was happening? No. But, you know, it gives us a chance to read the Bones this turn at least. He could slam a Guy's Revenge on us. No, not this next turn, but he could go something down the line. Shouldn't have played that, seeing as I should have played the Plains. Because I know this guy's running a bunch of I'm really tempted to just keep the line. I'll keep the gate, I think, just so I don't get colour screwed here. Okay, never mind. I should have bought them both. Well, you never know. I do need 6 lands, so it wasn't the worst draw. He can Acid Moss. I miscounted that. Is he going to double up on removal spells here? Or does he have Spell Mastery to hit me with the Fiery Impulse? He does, so he could go straight forward here, but yeah. I mean, when I first had 2013, I didn't know how to play Magic. Like, if you'd played an instant end step, I'd be assuming you were cheating. That's the level of skill I had in Magic back then. But yeah, I've been having nice fun going back to it though. It's been an adventure. But right now this guy is on 7 mana, could hit us with the Guy's Revenge. We actually don't have an answer in hand, which is annoying because we run literally every answer for Guy's Revenge. I mean, we might finally get slam this thing next turn. Looks like we are. Looks like that's a yes. Okay, we really should have bottomed that land. But you know, I was really paranoid if you took out another black source. Well, that was a surprise if only you hadn't revealed that before. I don't know, I'm being a dick to this guy. I don't know, whenever someone plays Acid Moss I get upset. It's not even like, I mean, they could just be playing it for the ramp, but I just assume they're just trying to land screw. And it didn't work this time for him. Did he point them all at me? That's interesting. One of that could win to my face. I'm fine. He doesn't have any red spells in hand, judging by the way it tapped. Actually, no, he's only got 2 red sources. So, I lie. Got a pretty good follow-up player right now, though, in Erebos Titan. Like I said, though, Guy's Revenge could happen. Syndicar's Incarnate. It's just going to eat a language, most likely. Or a Cruel Revival. Lily isn't a zombie, so nope. I don't know why I checked that, it's fairly obvious. She's not a zombie yet, anyway. See, do we just Cruel Revival this for 0 value and get him for 5? Yeah, I think why not. Keep our guy indestructible. Having won a 4-turn clock, we got Celestial Flare if he does slam Gaia's Revenge. Languish if he has loads of little guys. We can play a Kothroped next turn, so I think we're in a decent shape. I don't know. By the way, I've been messing around with sound settings a little bit in my spare time while I've not been recording. So I've turned up the music a little bit just to try and get rid of the background noise. And like, I know it's still there, but see, I really don't want to play Fleshbag in case he has Fiery Impulse or Twin Bolt and then he makes me sack my Erebus Titan. But what's the alternative? Country with a 5/5, and most likely he could have Chandra's Ignition. So I think I'm actually going to offer the trade here. And then if he doesn't do anything, then I'll just... I mean, I could just Celestial Flare it, I guess. He's going to give me the trade. Right, we need to think this through. Could Celestial Flare, save off 5/5, another Indestructible, he'll be running out of cards. Then we have nothing going on this turn, or we could just let the trade happen. I like the Indestructible guy. If you had a Twin Bolt there, you could kill my Fleshbag while the trigger was on the stack, and I'd have to sack my 5/5. So I mean, it gives us a chance to play our gate, I guess. I'm not happy about that though. I should have. I mean, I could be playing a lot more conservative. I've already seen 2 Twin Bolts, but it still leaves 4 Fiery Impulse and 2 more Twin Bolts, which you could have screwed me over with. I just didn't want to take the chance. I'm sure this guy's gonna be running out of juice eventually. That's 2 of his quote-unquote bombs. He's got Gaia's Revenges left. So like, if he plays a Gaia's Revenge, that Celestial Flare could be a problem. And Morhelion can't actually block us. Or we could just Fleshbag it, I guess. Yeah, we Fleshbag it. I think this guy's rage quit. Yep. Sir Robin, it was a pleasure. How much land are we on? 1, 2, 3, 7. This means we kill it, take him down to... Could just tap off a Kothroped, because I mean, you can't really trade. Ignition doesn't kill us. So I think I'm actually okay with the slamming Kothroped, because that's him pretty much dead in the air next turn. Well, not dead, but very close. Yeah. Because Ignition, if you can't target his own guy with Ignition. Because it doesn't get the +1, so it doesn't hit 5 toughness. So it is just a 4/5 at the minute. Didn't attack in the AI. Plays a Conclave Naturalist. I'm trying to think if we can kill him this turn. I don't think we can, especially as we drew another land there. Could just Fleshbag and try and hit something. Yeah, I'm fine with that play. That forces him to block unfavourably on the ground. Plus we get 2 card draw triggers. Reef Soul doesn't save us. We only get 1 actually because it's only 1 permanent. His permanent, I mean. And yeah. So we have a pretty stacked hand and line there, but I mean, I'm just really worried about the Gaia's Revenge. Twin Bolt. That kills our... So why didn't the AI put on... Okay, the AI is terrible. I mean, the first time I played around it, the Fleshbag, avoiding the Twin Bolt, but then the second time the AI could have forced me to sack my creature. Hey, there's a Gaia's Revenge. I mean, if he goes Primal Bella here, screw this game. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. So we actually managed to get around this guy. I was very mean to him because, I don't know, I see Acid Moss and I just lose all respect. And yeah, is there any cool way to finish him here? Not with that land draw. So how much land? Because we didn't bottom a land though, did we? There's 1 in the graveyard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 in the top 20. But we did draw 2 bombs and we did draw a board wipe and we did have Liliana, so I guess I can't complain too much. And that's Sir Robin dead. 4,840 gold waiting for us. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of grinding, so I lied when I said Teemo was the last time I played. because I was I was like rank 29 there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, I just played artifacts and then just beat people down until I got to a respectable rank again. There was no finesse about it. It was fairly. I'll tell you what, this is going to be the most controversial opinion I think ever stated in Duels, but I would take out Thopter Spy Network before I'd take out Flame Shadow Conjuring in my artifact deck. And it's a controversial claim, I'm imagining. But just, I'll tell you how I win 95% of my artifact games. It goes like this. A turn 3, like, I don't know, ideally it'll be a Thopter Engineer, but, you know, it could be the Gear Crafter. So turn 3 then, turn 4 Flame Shadow, turn 5 either Whirl Rogue or Chandra's Parents with the Flame Shadow trigger, and then turn 6 we play a Sheaf of the Foundry and Flame Shadow trigger, +2 across the board. It was fun playing, and that's how we win with artifacts. And I have no regrets. I really would take out Thopter Spy Network before Flame Shadow, because like Thopter Spy Network is like a slow knife, but Flame Shadow Conjuring pretty much you just behead the guy, and it's just a lot faster, and it just turns every top deck into like double value, and it's just I wouldn't remove it. But it looks like we are stuck in the loading screen. Never mind. Is this the same guy? No, the other guy was red. He had the red avatar. This guy's clearly a green mage, but what colour is he mixed it with? I'm going to say Golgari Control. If I was to assign an archetype to that background and guy. So that means it's a control mirror match, which means this will be the last the last match today, because it'll be going on for 2 hours and 55 minutes. Okay, 4 land. I mean, we've got no juice, but I mean, Celestial Flare's offline, so I probably shouldn't have kept that. But you know, we do have a flashback turn 3. He's on the play as well. If he isn't Golgari Control here, this is going to be a disaster. Okay, so that's the green. Okay, so he didn't have the turn 1 Thornbow at least. That's a good draw. Okay, don't hit us with a turn 2. Okay, Growl. That guy's not Growl. That's a lie right there. This guy's playing with my emotions. I think that's 2 Perilous Mirror off the top that do travel in packs. But I don't know. This hand is... The longer it goes on, this hand gets better, because I mean, I get Cruel Rival up, I draw more... Potentially draw into more juice. Because this hand was fairly devoid. If you think if this guy was red deck wins, my first play, worst case scenario would have been a turn 3 flesh bag. Which is cute, but I'm not going to block here. I can take 1, and then next turn I can really screw him over the second Perilous Mirror. Okay, Cooper Vine. So it looks like this is going to not be the flashback game unless we draw a Languish. He gets a gate. Oh yeah, it was his turn 3. It was his turn 3 draw. Second Celestial Flare, probably the worst draw we could have had. Okay, but we do have the board nice and clogged up for now. So hopefully that can stall us there until... I mean, I could even just play this flashback just to take out a 1-1, because then I can cool revive at the back later. But that's getting ahead of ourselves. Turn 4 keep Curd Chieftain. By the way, sorry if you hear fireworks or like loud noise in the background. It is a bonfire night. Well, it's not even bonfire night today, but it will be in a couple of days, and the pre-parties are getting started. So lots of fireworks, and yeah, I'll gladly clean up your board. So my flashback is actually useful, hopefully, if he taps out for a Curd Chieftain. It's a weird attack. He definitely didn't... Okay, thank you. I really appreciate you making my flashback useful and turning your evil leaf off, etc. Love to read the Bones' turn, but I really can't turn off the opportunity. As much as I'd like to keep the 3-1 on the board, I've got Crew Revival in hand, so if I top deck a land and I need to remove something, the value is just too much right there. So, if we read the bones next turn, we need to find a white source. It's the accent coming on. No, we need to find a white source as a priority. And then after that, I think we're pretty much golden. So I think no matter what happens, next. That's me. I'm sorry. Someone's playing some really techno music outside. It's certainly music, but yeah, we're gonna be reading the bones next turn. Pretty much 95%. Cofferped, that just furthers my need to draw land. So pretty much anything that isn't land at this point is getting bombed. Oh, Lily, you had to come up with the worst time, didn't you? Nah, I could never be mad at you. I know it wasn't a white source, which is bad, but I really did need to play a land that turn. And I'm not going to bottom Lily, so I did just contradict myself when I said everything that's not a white land is going to the bottom. But you know, statements were made to be contradicted. Just don't have a Gaia's Revenge, he doesn't have it good. Like I said, I'm not worried about blocking this turn, I don't mind taking one. It's when you start having big scary threats where this Perilous Mare will come in. Reclamation Sage. Well, say goodbye to your 2-1. Well, that's annoying. I need Languish off the top now. Let's change the clock slightly. Do I just play Lily as defense? Okay, there's a second white source. Shit. How do we tap out for Cofferped? I think we do, because we're at a decent life total. Gruul, unless he has a Ravaging Blaze, in which he does, it was fun playing. But it'll draw us cards. Hopefully it finds us said Lily. Not Lily, said Languish. And then we can take it from there, otherwise we're really up shit creek right now. He's on 7 mana, he could just, if he plays Gaia's Revenge, I'm really aren't looking forward to this. That's a weird inclusion in his deck though, I'm assuming it's Gruul. I mean, it's not a bad card, but it's a very good card. You don't really see it too often though, because it's competing with Zendikar Incarnates, Kurd Chieftains. But good for this guy for squeezing it in. Okay. What combat tricks could he have? So you need like a shit ton of burn, like I'm talking two twin bolts plus a fiery impulse or something, a twin bolt and a fiery impulse. What else could he have? Could also hit us with Primal Bellow, wouldn't even trade. I mean, he's gonna have to play a bunch of spells, so I'm gonna block there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I should have blocked the 1/1 on the ground. I still get my trigger though, so I'm really happy about that. Hit us a Languish, please. Flashback is only 1 trigger. Down to 13, down to 12, down to 11, down to 10, 9. Okay, so we did just lose half our life total right there, but we are digging pretty bad right now. So I think I need to take out that Pia and Kira. Well, I can't really do it efficiently. I need to hit a Languish. Liliana and Celestial Flares I'll play right now. Pray to hit some land. We're all on defense right now. Doesn't hit us end step with that thingy, I'm absolutely fine about that. I do gain 2 life if he swings on the ground. Zendikar's Incarnate is a problem. If he has Shadow's Ignition here, we lose. He does, we don't have any removal. I mean, I could have kept Crew Revival up, but you know, is there any way out of this? Yeah, no, we have no reason. I don't know why I paused down there. He got us. Yeah, that was a pretty brutal combo right there. The exact amount of mana into the 2-turn combo. Back down to 37 we go. And we're going to play a 3rd game here. I haven't uploaded in a week, so it'd be rude not to. By the way, if you're wondering what that Demir deck is, I was going to build a zombie deck for Halloween. And played with it. Tested against the AI, it was shit. I was like trying to copy Mobius's deck from like years ago. And it was just a disaster. I was like trying to do my whole fancy World Rogue and turn them to Go Husk, and it was just no. I couldn't. I was just doing it all wrong apparently, and I didn't just want to upload 3 losses which weren't even close, weren't even competitive, just in the sake of it being a Halloween special. So it didn't make the cut. I don't even think I bothered going online with it. It was that bad. 3 lander, perilous mode. Yeah, that's a good keep. Good keep every day of the week. Essentially like a shit ton of cards. Another Gruul deck. Can we please play a different matchup, even though this is actually a decent matchup? Can we please play something else? Okay, we kill his. This is going to be how we win the game. I'm claiming it now. We steal this guy's revenge with this. It's been decreed. He doesn't have a 2-drop. I'm fine with that, I guess. 2 isolated chapels. I'm actually pretty blessed about that. Let's just get our black sources for the Titan and our white sources for like Celestial Flare, Fiery Impulse. Okay, you can have that. You paid a mana to take 2 damage. I guess there's actually no. He's gonna be really sad if we have Liliana and he's got Spell Mastery and he doesn't have a Fiery Impulse. So we're playing Gruul Control. I don't know why I'm like mocking this guy. He is going to beat us pretty handily, especially as we have drawn nothing so far. Juice wise, we can reanimate our own Perilous Mare. That's going to be the win condition. We've changed my mind, but I don't know. Hopefully he taps off a Curd Chieftain and get a good flesh bag off. No, I kept an interesting hand. Another Celestial Flare. Guy's Revenge is no longer an issue. I'd love some more land. 1 more land and this hand goes really well. Because we have the Fleshbag Cruel Revival combo twice. Well, this guy doesn't really. That's very eggs in one basket. Having nothing but removal, I'm assuming, till turn. Next turn we can reanimate that with Necromantic Summons if we want. So we already got a good target. I'd love some more instants and sorceries in there. We haven't really drawn any of our like Reave Souls or Read the Bones. Anything we'd really like to use. Once you got turn 6, wrong smallest, that's going to eat a Celestial Flare. Unless we draw land, in which case I'll go for Cruel Revival. Please hit some land. We do run 25, and we hit land good. So we are really going to drain this guy out. I mean, look at our hands, he's already down to 3. We're sitting with a nice 6, which is essentially 7 with Cruel Riot. He's coming in. I'm not going to take the damage, but gonna see if there's any combat tricks. Value trains on. Okay, so that's 1 instant and a sorcery. We have another Cruel Revival in hand. We have Celestial Flare, so should be able to get it off. Okay. Zendikar Incarnate, that's going to eat the second Cruel Revival. Yeah, so we have, and then we just bring back, probably the wrong small as I say. Do we have to discard here? 4, 5, no we don't have to discard, good. I'm happy about that. I'm technically running out of juice right now though. I should have probably flashbacked that actually in hindsight. Don't know why I didn't really. So I mean I don't get my second trigger here, but I don't know. I really want the second instant in my graveyard. So I can start bringing back some juicier targets. Out of these, which one do I want? A 6/7 with trample. A 6/6 which can become a 8/8 with trample. Probably the wrong smallest to play to get here. And it is the turn to do it. So because I mean we don't have any red spells, so Ember Moore's ability is not really going to come off. Okay, yeah. So it means on a 3-turn clock if he doesn't have any more spells, we have a shit ton of removal in hand. He could play Guy's Revenge, but then we do have 2 Celestial Flares next turn for it. So I'm really not worried about that, and then we can bring it back and kill him. So that would be hilarious. Exquisite Firecraft, he's going to double up on removal. He is. So he's got nothing in his hand, and we can just re-bring that back. So, yeah. Necromantic Summon's MVP right now. That's going to be so salty. He's down to one card in hand, so I doubt he's not going to be able to double over and removal again. So this is the grab. Wonder what that last card says. We've got such a stocked hand right now. Land into. Hold priority's telling us he's got nothing, so probably just another land. So he's on the 3-turn clock. Well, yeah, still a 3-turn clock, even with her now. 6-8, and then we even get to keep Celestial Flare up here. So this guy, I really can't think of too many ways for Gruul to get around an 8-8 when I've got Sacrifice, Removal in hand. So looks like we managed to go 2 for 3 here. I mean, I'm going to get proven wrong and he will have a way around this. Ramp is not going to be it though. He's on 4 life. No, he doesn't have a spell, I'll lie. So yeah, Necromantic Summons, really good against the Gruul. Erebos Titan as well. Is there any reason to play? Well, there's no reason not to. In that sense, just in case he does have something I haven't anticipated. Tap right? Yes, it has. And then there's, I can't think of a way out of him for this. Because we even get to keep Celestial Flare up if you went Guy's Revenge, Primal Bellow or something. Which would well, you need Trample as well, so it'd have to be Guy's Revenge, Wild Size, Primal Bellow. So that's even that wouldn't work for my friend, I'm afraid. Yeah. Gila Cameron. It was fun. He drew a Twin Bolt straight at the face. There's the land, okay. He did full out pretty bad though there. I'm not even gonna lie, he's on 40 cards and he's got 7, 9, 10, 12 lands. And he only played 1 spell, so yeah, we'll just put him out of his misery here. Could have a fog, I guess, but no. Hold priority told us he doesn't. And I know this may look weird, but I actually have a quest at the minute for targeting your opponent, so I'm gonna try and get my way across to that. And there we go. So I love this deck. It's probably my favourite deck in Origins at the minute. Back to 38, get my little quest thing up, and we're going to call an end there. So, like I said, sorry about the lack of uploads, but I won't say we're back because I won't be able to upload over the weekend. But hopefully we can get something up Sunday maybe, or Sunday or Monday. That'll probably be the next upload. I've made that decree right now. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.